All right, guys, I'm here in Barbados, and you guys, I can already tell this is going to be my favorite island. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so well maintained. Everything is in order. I like everything already. I just got through customs. It was really quick. They had the automatic machines there. I just rented a car, and I'm just headed to Starbucks because I'm a little bit tired. I just got off of a flight, and I woke up a little bit early, so I'm going to go get some Starbucks. I check into my Airbnb at 3 p.m., but I'm so excited, you guys. I think I like this place because gosh, and you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but it doesn't have a ton of mountains. So when you look out, it looks really hot and sunny because Barbados is very flat. And I don't know why I like that so much, but it just, to me, with all the palm trees standing really tall and I don't know, I just like it. I just like how it looks. I don't know why, but I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait to go to the beach. I'm here at the Sunbury Plantation Great House. Looks like they have house tours. They have a bar and a restaurant, gift shop. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty cool. There's not a lot of historical places you can visit in the Caribbean, so I'm actually really excited for this. Looks like they have a full tour and a lot of stuff to go see. So yeah, let's go see.
Assortment of items, okay? And it's a museum of sorts, okay? But these two pieces here, the chair and the fabulous desk, are the two original pieces from the original house.
Oh wow.
Okay? So
these are all the way back from 1600s?
Yes.
You're kidding.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And you guys don't put them behind anything. You just leave them here. That's wow, that's incredible.
Yes.
Wow.
It's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
But we try our best to preserve them as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know? Over here, this is a mahogany cellar being used to store rums and liquors, okay? So if the person is here dealing with the stuff, you just pop here, get a drink. On the wall, we have just pictures of all of the Governor Generals.
Oh wow.
To the island, okay? To make note, this man here is Mr. Sir Winston Scott. He is the first Barbadian Governor General.
Oh wow.
Okay, so you can imagine all of those who came down from England and stayed here and been the representative of the Queen within the island. Okay, today, this day, we have the last female Governor General, but the first female president, female of Barbados, Dame Sandra Mason, and our first female Prime Minister.
Oh wow.
Okay, so she's the last Governor General, but the second female Governor General, because Miss Dame Rita Barrow was.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What year did the first African or black?
The first Barbadian.
Yeah.
1967.
1967. Oh
Okay.
wow.
Yeah. So if you come a little closer, you can see the dates.
Oh okay.
Picture.
Oh, this is cool.
Okay.
Oh,
These
wow.
pieces in particular was made with rattan, which is sugarcane fibers that have been woven together.
Oh,
and
okay.
installed into the chair. Okay.
Are these originals too? All these ones?
Yes, all of these are mahogany furniture, all original mahogany furniture, made from Barbadian mahogany.
Wow.
Okay?
That's cool.
Yes. As it relates to the two statues there, we're still not sure who they are, so we're still doing research as to who these two are. So it's still a mystery right now.
Gotcha. That's really cool.
Been bought over back in 2017. Martin and Claire Inks, right? So they're the current owners, and they would have their family heirloom placed here on display.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so this would be for more so the ladies to come and sit and relax and sell pieces from different plantations. Here, for example, this is Queen Elizabeth II's coronation crockery and such. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's one of the only it's one of the only tea sets in the world.
Wow.
In Barbados. So.
That's okay.
We have some silver plate material and some grandfather copper. With mahogany, the darker the wood, the more aged wood is.
Oh, okay.
So as you can tell, that mahogany cloth has some age on it. Okay. This dining table here. This dining table isn't original to as I said. It's a collection of items and whatever happened across the island, across the eras, across the owners.
Yeah.
This dining table would have been donated from the Pickering plantation, and it's over 270 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? So yes, it still looks really nice
Yeah.
for 270 years old. The dining table seated 28 persons, but right now it only seats 26.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
So again, some silver plated material on some mahogany sideboards. So when it came to entertaining your guests as a lord or lady of the house, you would come here and this would be a focal point, a talking point for all your guests. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So this is where they will show up all their fine items and whatever have you, such as porcelain, you know?
Okay.
So porcelain is very expensive. So we tend to tread lightly in this room. When it
Yeah.
comes to things. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's a mahogany shift from here.
Okay.
And this is where they would have like rums, wines, liqueurs, and even tea sets as well. Okay? This silver thing here is a kettle.
Okay.
It's not like our traditional kettle, but it would be at the time they used a lot of kerosene okay, as a source of flame. Okay, so you put the kerosene flame under here, you put the water in here, the balls of water to the top and get hot water.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so you have water used for tea, or it would be used for sherbet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So we have a piano here, a mahogany piano. As I said, you were over there with the expensive stuff. You can also entertain your guests. Some music as well.
Nice.
Here we have a drama. Okay. And a lot of people recognize this, right up here and stuff.
Yeah.
And here we have a portrait of the Duchess of Warwick.
Wow.
Yes, what we would call what first we would call the Queen's Mother.
Yeah.
So the recent Queen will pass away. Her made
Oh, wow.
she is Duchess.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's beautiful. So you can go straight.
Oh, go straight. Okay.
So this is the guest bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, so here the guest bedroom. For example, you can see that we have some Victorian style clothing here on the bed. Just have to be very careful because it's very delicate.
Yeah.
You know, the clothing was long white. Long because at the time it was the norm for women to cover their hands, cover their feet, for modesty, keep their dignity, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was white because here in the climate is very warm, as you can tell. The white is to help reflect the
sun. Yeah.
And it keeps them cool. Okay?
Oh, gotcha.
So you have an assortment here of mahogany materials and furniture, rocking chairs and whatever have you. Here we have a hairbrush, mirror, and this brush we're still uncertain of the use of this brush, but two ideas is that it was used to either clean the table after someone was eating, or used to brush off their clothing, like a lint brush.
Oh, that's cool.
So here we have a bathroom. Well, the bathroom. So at the time, people back then really didn't shower per se.
Yeah.
But they wiped themselves off. So remember the kettle downstairs we used to warm the water?
Yeah.
The water will be transported in pots like these.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll pour the water into here and they will use this to wipe themselves off. Okay.
Gotcha.
This is a hip bath.
Wow.
So you may not want to wipe yourself off there. You may want to come over here and wipe yourself off in the hip bath. And
Yeah.
it's small and short because the people at that time, they were small in stature. So you can
Yeah.
then get an idea of like persons like Napoleon, for example. Who
Yeah.
everyone said was very short. But
Yeah.
that was the standard.
Yeah.
Because of,
People
whatever.
were just smaller than
Just
back then.
smaller at
Yeah.
that time. But as evolution and time goes on, persons
Yeah.
got taller and bigger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And for example, over here, you can even put your hand here and see how small those gloves were.
Wow. Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, this is female gloves, so you can see how small the gloves were. And this was used to assist with putting on the gloves.
Oh, wow.
These cereal potties that they would use to go number 1 and number 2 in. And there's an ongoing joke that they were saved the material They will hold it
Yeah.
in the event that a thief comes, and you will throw on the thief.
Oh no.
And the saying goes, you won't be able to see a thief, but at least you can sure smell them.
Ew. Oh no.
Okay, so this would be the master suite.
Okay.
Now the master suite is located where it is because it's the bedroom that would see the entire plantation.
Oh, okay.
Right now we're only on 6 acres of the plantation, but the plantation itself is well over 300 acres.
Oh, nice.
However, the plantation house back in 1981 was separated. The plantation house was separated from the main plantation. So
Okay.
the plantation was still used to grow sugar cane because that's one of Barbados' main exports. Okay.
That makes sense.
So you still have potties here that were used by his and her, his and her vanities. Have a love seat over here. You know, want to have a nice chill or nap, go there and sit. Okay.
Yeah.
Right here on the bed, we have what is known as knickers or freeloaders. Now, wearing all that clothing as a lady must be hard, so you needed something with ease of access to use the bathroom.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this is more modern. This would have been done with machine. However, back then it would have been hand stitched and it would have been longer.
Oh, okay.
To protect us from, again, we're in humid climate, so you have to
Mosquitoes
protect
and everything.
Mosquitoes at night and that sort of stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
But you can imagine doing something this long
Yeah.
by hand.
That's
You
impressive.
have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And it was said that this bell here was used to call the Aunt Maiden. Which
Oh, okay.
We're going to go to her room next.
Okay.
That bell was used to call her when they needed to pass on information to her
Gotcha.
to give to the children. As she was the one who took care of the children.
Oh, I see.
Here we have an almanac from 1798 to 1799.
Wow.
It's printed on fabric. So basically, this would be
My
January,
goodness.
February, March, April. Yes, you can barely see.
Yeah.
You know? But this would be January, February, March, April, and then so on and so on. Okay,
Wow.
and this would be for 2 years. And it also can tell. It also has sunset and sunrise as well. So at that time, they were able to.
Wow.
You don't know how, but they were
Yeah.
able to determine when sunset and sunrise was 2 years in advance of it ever happened.
Wow. Like a good estimate, maybe.
Very good estimate.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you're gonna enter into the Aunt Maiden's room, or nanny. Okay.
Okay.
So being that she is the person who takes care of the children, you will also want to take care of her since she's taking care of your children.
Yeah.
So she had her own wash basin, her own wash pitchers. She had her own wardrobe, her own vanity. She had her own commode. Okay. She also wore Victorian style clothing, and she has her own rain cloth. Also protect her from the mosquitoes. Again, it would have been longer, but yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have some tools on this table that have been used to inflict fear and horror on the children.
Oh God.
Kidding. These tools were used as manicure tools, so they be used to clip your toenails, used to manicure your toes.
Yeah.
And it would also, like for example, this tool here would be used to help with putting on hooking buttons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is like a button hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over here we have some shoes. So these over here would have been Victorian boots, and these here would have been button hookers.
Oh.
Style of shoe because of the button. So we have to use a button hooker to hook the button hookers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Those have seen better days.
Yeah.
Wow. Those
Yeah.
are original though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So here we are in the nursery. Okay. So it's close. The nursery would have been close to the Aunt Maida's room, you know, because it's easier to get to the children and be able to deal with the children. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have in the glasses and in glass boxes. Sorry, those are in porcelain dolls. But because they don't want it to be affected by the elements, they were sealed in these glass boxes. Yeah. On the wall, you see that there are a collection of christening dolls for the children. Christening gloves over there. And then these porcelain dolls would have been, you know, owned by the children. And as I said, the dolls also had dolls, you know, because they were so small, you know, toys and toys.
Yeah.
Here we have, again, a toy of a toy, a sewing machine here, and we have a tea bottle. Okay?
Wow.
So what would happen is you would pour the tea in here. Some of them were adapted to have a nipple. Okay?
Okay.
And you would use your finger to regulate how much tea the child would get.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the cribs as well. And these spaces were huge.
Yeah.
So the child was easy to get out.
Yeah.
This right here is a punishment chair. So instead of saying go to the corner and give me your tablet, give me your phone, just send the child in the chair to sit. You know?
I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they may have been even bare butt because of this pattern here, so it makes it very uncomfortable for them to sit. But because of punishment, you had no choice but to sit.
Yeah.
So here we have a collection of maps. Okay. Question: can you tell me on this map here where we are located?
I think we're over in this section, aren't we?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know.
In this area, can you tell me where we're located?
It should say on there, shouldn't it? There's a square. I don't know. Maybe around here. No, I don't know.
Okay.
I have
so
no
remember
idea.
I told you that when the plantation was first built, it was named Chapman Plantation.
Oh, okay.
So if you look right here, you will see Chapman.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you drove up here, you drove past 6 roads.
Yeah.
Right. So at that time, it was called 6 paths.
Oh.
Yes, because there was no roads at that time. But there were paths and horse and buggy.
So are these all plantations too, just like that Chapman? Are all of these?
Most of the houses would have been plantation. Yes.
Wow.
Our locations within the island. Okay.
Okay.
But as slavery was abolished, a lot of the plantations were closed down.
Yeah.
Some of them would have combined together because there were smaller plantations and larger plantations.
Yeah.
So then they would have been combined, some of the land would be combined and would have been used to still export or grow sugarcane and cotton for a period of time.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
But the Chapman also allude to the age of the map as well.
Mm-hmm.
Also as relates to Barbados, which is spelled with the E.
Oh, yeah.
And Parish, which is spelled with an F.
Oh. When did it change? When did the spelling of Barbados change?
I'm not too sure. However, it may have been more recent. Maybe in the 1800s or 1700s, okay? Because these maps would have been made back in the 60s when the pronunciation was first made. So probably back in the 18s. Like this, for example, this is a newer map, and you can see here that it has been changed. You know, so this is a newer map.
1950s.
In that map was made in 1950s.
Oh,
okay?
gotcha.
But it may have been changed before that. I'm not too sure, but 1950 newer map.
Yeah.
And on here, you will see that we are now called Sunbury, which was changed back in. It was called Sunbury back in 1817, between 17 and 1800s. Okay, and it's 6 roads, it's six paths, it's now 6 crossroads.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
that makes sense. Oh, they shifted the whole.
Yes.
Oh,
so
that's
at the time when it came to maps as well, there was no. Once you identified where north was, you didn't have to have the orientation in your map.
Did they not? Oh, well. Hold on, east, north. So it is on here. Okay.
Yeah. So once you show where north is, that's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
So you can have it left, right, in between, upside down, whatever have you. But once you showed where north is,
a little compass on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Furthermore, some maps didn't even have a compass, but it still has spelling Barbados.
Where does Barbados come from? What does the word mean?
Actually, I'm going to go so I can show you where the word comes from.
Okay.
Spectacles, lenses, cameras, anything that had a lens, he wanted. Right?
Wow.
So this room would have been an attachment to the house more than likely, for him to collect all of his stuff. Right?
Wow.
And if you look at the cameras as well, you may see some well-known camera names like Kodak and Polaroid.
Yeah. So wait, what, who was this the first plantation owner that
No,
collected?
this is Mr. Menville. He was one of the plantation owners. So he bought this back over in the 1800s.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not sure the exact date, but back in 1800s, he bought over the
Oh, wow. These aren't all from the 1800s, no?
1819s, that's old-time cameras.
Like even these Canon?
Oh no, those would have been newer cameras.
Oh, okay.
As I said, it's a collection of cameras.
Oh, okay.
It's a collection of cameras throughout
Gotcha.
history. So
Gotcha.
these would have been some newer cameras.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's really cool.
Yes. But you remember that toy that we had when we were younger, that we circled this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see where the contract for that came from.
Oh wow.
Here is ophthalmologist chair.
Wow.
back in the 1930s.
Oh, wow. Where was it before it got brought back here? Was it just in a museum or something?
Oh, no, this that's in the first ophthalmologist chair that was brought to the island. He
This
would've-
is,
He would have
gotcha.
brought it back in the 1930s.
Okay.
So he brought it to the island as it relates to ophthalmology and that's in this time.
It's a little dark.
Not dark, but no. The saddle would be used to store the food items and food goods of the household.
Okay.
So like in these barrels, for example, these barrels and these containers would be used to hold preserved meats, wines, liquors, whatever have you, along with ground provisions such as sweet potatoes, yams, cassava, that sort of stuff would have been stored within the saddle. Okay?
Oh, gotcha.
Here we have the scale. So this would have been used to weigh the sugar cane. You know, as I said, this is train stop. We had to weigh the sugar cane before it was sent off to
The factory or whatever.
Yes, the
Yeah.
factory. I was trying to remember
Yeah.
the name. Like Portville and those places to create sugar.
Yeah.
And also create rum.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Alright, so watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your head. So Sudbury is said to have one of the largest collection of carriages and
wow.
buggies and carts within the island. Okay, it's
Yeah.
said to have, but it doesn't look like a lot, but yeah.
Yeah.
We have some saddles here. So question for you: can you tell me can you see the difference between an American saddle and a British saddle?
Oh, yeah. The stirrups are completely different. We do, ours are made for long distance, so your foot goes like that in the saddle.
I actually didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
But it meant
Maybe I'm looking at something else then. I don't know.
It may be that. I'm not so sure. It may be that, but
Yeah.
it was also mean the pummel as well.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
because the American saddle has a pummel.
Yeah.
The British saddle doesn't. So, I told some persons, it's not because Americans don't know the right. It's more so because, as you said, for long distances,
Yeah.
you need just to hook your bags or rope or whatever have you around
Yeah.
it. You know, so you would need that to hold on. Compared to the British saddle, which doesn't have a pummel, but may have a pocket or whatever have you. And they weren't riding for the same reason the Americans weren't riding.
Yeah.
You know, so the design may change. Okay.
Yeah.
The smallest saddle here is a kid's saddle, and this saddle here is a lady's size saddle. So again, you know the UK British
Yeah.
women size saddle, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we have a collection of carriages, carts, buggies, and what have you. This would have been used with the police force. So horses and police force, which would be in the British Town area back then, because the British Town has a history of being a commercial area in the island. So British Town was the stop that when the ships that brought the slaves on the slave trade, they stopped in British Town, and that's where they were auctioned off. In
Oh,
British Town.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to go into the next room.
Okay.
Oh, before I do, if you look up here, you can see that there's some damage. So Sunbury House would have had a history of different events which would have caused damage to the house.
Yeah.
One particular event would have been a fire that would have been caused by a revolution of some of the slaves that were on the plantation,
Oh,
which
wow.
caused over $4,000 in damage. Now, $4,000 may not seem like a lot of money, but then we think about inflation.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know? Again, some more carriages. Here we have a snow cone cart, but before it would have been an ice cart. So being in the tropics, we didn't have any refrigeration and we didn't have any ice. So ice was imported from places like in North America, Ohio, and those sort of places.
My gosh.
Yeah, it was imported. We used hay and sawdust to insulate the ice so it wouldn't melt as fast when it got here. Okay.
Yeah.
But the advent of refrigeration and refrigerators, these became obsolete, so they were converted to snow cones, which would be the shaved ice with the syrup, and if you want, you can have condensed milk. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Just try it. You know? On the back wall, you can see there's a collection of guns, bugles, and horns, and hunting bugles. So in the fields, for example, you would go in the field, you would blow the horn, the birds would fly out. You shouldn't know.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So, and everyone knows Singer, sewing machine.
Yeah.
Other than a
A
lizard.
lizard. Yeah.
But this room would have been just a store. Miss Medical from upstairs, you would also have some of these tools that we use to cut lenses, polish them, shape them, that sort of stuff for spectacles. Okay? Yeah. I don't know why there's an old car battery in here, but this is an old car battery.
Used for something, obviously.
Maybe
Yeah.
something.
It was important.
Who knows, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. This machine here was used to stretch the frames, plastic frames, you know.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. So as I said, Barbados is predominantly limestone,
Yeah.
and the dripstone is made of limestone. What happens is that when the rain falls or water comes over, say a gutter or whatever have you, it would fall into the top holder. It would take about 45 minutes to about an hour for that water to filter through the dripstone into the bottom one. So we would catch that water, and that water would be used to be taken inside the house. And the same water would be taken into the house, we put into the kettle, be boiled, and then sent upstairs.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's a lot of work. Them. So when the Spanish came to the island, when they didn't stay, but they just passed through.
Yeah.
They said they saw no one.
Okay.
We cannot determine if they saw no one or if they were people, but they decided to the people off.
Yeah.
But it said that when they came, they saw these trees that looked, the roots came from the tree, and it looked like the beard of a man.
Oh.
Hence why it was called the bearded fig tree. And that's what Barbados got its name, Los Barbados.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was a really good tour, you guys. I would really highly recommend checking this place out. It has a lot of history. The tour guides are super, super friendly and nice. Yeah, it was just really fun. Again, not a lot of history in the Caribbean. I don't know why that is, but usually when you go to places, there's all kinds of places you can tour, like history museums and just all kinds of historical artifacts. Caribbean, it's a little bit newer, right? It's just like the United States. It's not such an old country. But also they just don't have a lot of historical places around a lot of the Caribbean islands. So this was really, really cool to go see all of this. Yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from the introduction and the information that he was giving on the tour. Next, I think I'm gonna go check out some beaches and some lookout points. I have about an hour before I can check into my Airbnb. So I still have a little bit of time to kill. I might as well go to the beach. My gosh, you guys, Barbados just keeps getting better. This is the bluest water I've seen. This is the bluest water I've seen so far in my Caribbean trip. I'm so excited to get out of here and go into this ocean. You guys, you have no idea. I have to show you how blue this water is. This is just amazing. All right, so this place is called Crane Beach, and again, it's still just as blue as before. It's like you can walk up and down it on these steps. I'm gonna go ahead and walk all the way down. You guys, they have this little cute shopping center. They have little Christmas trees for Christmas, and they have clothing stores. I'm gonna run into this pharmacy and see if they have some travel size shampoo. And I'm probably gonna go over there and get some new clothes as well because I'm shipping mine back tomorrow. All right guys, so it's about 8 o'clock at night, and there's a place called, I think this is called Chefette's. I think it's a chicken chain here in Barbados, Chefette's restaurant. All right guys, so this is my Airbnb in Barbados. It's very, very cute. I arrived here, I don't know, hours ago. But this is kind of like the little kitchen area. And I think this is in the Oyston area of Barbados as well. It has some, you know, little seating and chairs. It's kind of just like typical Airbnb. It's not super special. Little bit of shelving. The bedroom looks like a mess because I took some stuff out of my luggage or my backpack, but you have a little closet and like an ironing board in there. You have a TV and 2 rooms. It's a pretty cute little nice Airbnb. I can't remember how much it was per night, but I think it was a pretty good deal. And then just bathroom area, shower, toilet, mirror, sink. I went and got 2 different kinds of food tonight. I want to try everything here, you guys. I love Barbados. This has just been, I've only been here for like maybe half a day so far, but I've liked everything here, you guys. Like I've been to these other Caribbean islands. I've been to Jamaica and, you know, Grenada and St. Vincent. But this one has been my favorite so far. I don't know why, but I just really, really like it. I got 2 different types of food, and I have to stop eating because I've just been vacationing and eating way too much. I'm going to gain so much weight. I'm just going to sample both of them, but I just want to show you what I got. So they have this fast food restaurant. It's called, I think it's Chefette. But I'm going to try this. It's like a chicken fast food restaurant, and I just got some drumsticks. They have a roll and a side of chips. I think their chips are fries. I don't know. And then I also went to this other place. This is a really famous place. I think it's called George's Fish Grill or Fish Market. So this place had swordfish. I got some swordfish. They gave me some macaroni salad, which I hate. I'm not going to eat that. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of sauce. It's not mayo, even though it looks like mayo. And then this is rice and beans, even though I ordered rice and peas, and I'm thinking that maybe rice and peas means rice and beans. I just might not know. I don't know, you guys. But this fish is going to be amazing. I know it's going to be amazing because she was grilling it right in front of everybody, and everybody talks about this place. Like if you go online, it has tons of reviews. It's very, very well known in Barbados. So I'm just really, really excited to try this stuff. Yeah, and I hope if you guys are in Barbados, you guys get a chance to try this too. Let me see what all of this tastes like. All right, guys, so when you get this, I'm just going to start with this drive-through kind of fast food place. And again, I think it's called Chefette. I might be mispronouncing it, but when you get it, it comes in like a little box like this. And then I just got 2 legs or 2 drumsticks. And then they call these chips, but really they're fries because it's like an English, English influence. And then this is just like a roll that they give you. I'm really excited for this though. I've heard people say that KFC all over the world is so much different in multiple places. I always think that it's a little bit different maybe, but not a lot different, to be honest with you guys. I've tried it in a lot of places, and I know locals claim that their KFC is the best and it's different. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be totally different than a regular, chicken fast food chain. I just have no idea. Let's see. Okay, so people of Barbados, please don't hate me. This is very good. This is very, very good chicken. It's very crispy. It's very good. It's not as moist as I thought it was going to be. It's very good. It's really good. But it's just not, it's not KFC level. It's not there yet. I'm sorry. You guys can hate me in the comments, but it's okay. It's good. The seasoning on it is very good. It's good. I give it like a 7. I think it's a 7. It's a solid 7. Fries, honestly, they look a little bit sad. They're a little bit sad. That's okay. This roll, again, it's a good roll. It's good. It's a good roll. It tastes like the ones that you get in the package during Thanksgiving. That was very good. This is about $8 or $9 USD. Also the Barbados money, it's 50 cents for every US dollar. So if you just divide the amount in half, that's what it's going to be in USD if you guys come here. This is what I'm actually really excited for. So this is swordfish that was grilled. It has some rice and beans, and then it has a white sauce. I honestly have no idea what the white sauce is. I think this is going to be amazing though. This is like $12 or $13 USD. So it's almost not really the same price as the to-go food, but it's pretty close. And I'm just really excited for this. I watched this woman at the George's, I think it's George's Fish Market. I watched her grill this, and you guys, it just smelled so good. This is good, you guys. You need to try this if you come to Barbados. This is delicious. Yeah, no, this is actually really, really good. You guys have to get the fish here. This is just so good. It's like char grilled. This is absolutely delicious. I'm not going to try the macaroni salad. I'm sorry. I just don't like macaroni salad, to be honest. This is really good. Yeah, this is absolutely delicious. This is just rice and beans. This is everywhere in the Caribbean. It's really good. So if you guys are here, you got to get some rice and beans. This is really, really delicious. Yeah, I'd highly recommend trying something local over a fast food chain if you guys come here. Not that was bad. It wasn't bad at all. I just wouldn't do it again. This I would do again. This I'd eat every single day. This swordfish is absolutely amazing. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Anyways, it is time for me to get some sleep. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be a really, really fun day. I cannot wait. We're going to go to a couple different beaches. I'm going to go snorkeling. There's I think a cave that I'm going to go through. And then there's going to be like some, I think it's like a garden, almost like a botanical garden. And then we're also going to get some more food because we're on vacation, so we have to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you in the morning. All right, guys, so right now I'm just driving to the mall. I'm gonna go get some new clothes and then ship my old ones back to myself. A lot of people have asked, like, what do you really do when you're on really long trips? Like, do you have to find a washing machine and a dryer? Like, you know, do you go to a laundromat all the time? Like, what do you do? Personally, what works for me is I really just go buy new clothes and I just ship my other clothes back to myself. Typically this is what I like to do just because I get new clothes, which is awesome. But also, like, when I wear them later, you know, later down the line, I'm like, oh yeah, I got this from Barbados, or I got this from, you know, Japan, or, you know, wherever I was. So I really like to do that. But everybody has their own way of like traveling long term. I'm just going over to the mall, going over to FedEx, probably going to go get some coffee, and then I'm going to the Harrison Caves. I'm so excited for this, you guys. I think it's going to be so much fun, so cool. So I can't wait to bring you guys along with me today. I think it's going to be a really... Oh, I totally forgot to mention too, the reason why I do this is because I don't like to bring a huge suitcase with me. So I always bring like a very small backpack with me when I travel, because if I get somewhere, like I have to go to the airport, I'm there for a long time. If, I don't know, if my flight's delayed and I want to go do something else, I don't want to have to carry around a huge suitcase. I've done that before. I did that probably for the first 50 countries that I traveled to throughout Europe, and it was such a pain, you guys. So I don't recommend doing that. I always just take like a very small backpack with me, and then I basically just like I said, go buy new clothes, ship them back to myself. It also gives me a chance to like ship back souvenirs and other things, so I'm not carrying them around with me all the time. So I don't know, that's just what works for me, but like I said, everybody has their own way of doing it. You guys, I think I'm going to move here. They had the cutest clothes. I went to this little shopping mall. It's by this place called iMart Pharmacy. If you guys are here, you have to come here. They have the cutest little boutique shops, but I got way too much clothing. I hope it fits in my backpack. I'm so excited to wear these clothes, you guys. Everything about Barbados is just amazing. I'm gonna come back here. I want to buy a house here. Like, this is just the best place ever. Yeah, they have the cutest styles and clothes like everywhere around here, like stuff that we don't normally have in the United States, or if we do have it in the United States, you have to kind of hunt it down. But yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys what I got. Right now though, I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, I think I might go grab a bite to eat and change, ship my stuff back, and then I think I'm gonna go to the caves, I think it's Harrison Caves. I can't remember. I'm gonna go to a cave. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I got. It's in this one and this one back here. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. Okay, you guys, my plan for shipping all my clothes back doesn't work in the Caribbean. I did this all throughout Europe. They wanted to charge me $200 for this bag to ship to the United States. But the other issue is I went to FedEx and they wouldn't let me put my my actual address as the sender's address as a United States address. They wanted me to put an address in Barbados. And the problem with that is if your stuff gets lost in the mail, it's going to ship to a place in Barbados and it's not ever going to get back to the United States. So I've had that happen before. I never do it like that. If they ever tell me that my sender's address has to be an address there in the country, I just decline and I just basically just keep it with me for the airport. I'll do like another carry-on for this or just pay extra for it. But yeah, that's the only time when I don't ship things from one country is when they say, oh, you have to have your sender's address be, you know, an address in the country. And sometimes they'll tell you that and sometimes they won't. So I just never trust that. I just don't want my stuff to get lost, to be honest. Anyway, this is one of the dresses I got. I just think it's like super, super cute, and it goes all the way down to my feet. So it's like an entire full long dress. I just think it's super, super cute. I got other stuff too, but I'm going to show it to you later. I'm going to go to that Harrison Cave. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to keep my stuff with me. I will bring it on as a carry-on. Yeah, I'm just going to go enjoy the rest of the day and have fun. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, you guys, we're here at the Harrison Caves Eco Adventure Park. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna come back here too. I guess their tours are scheduled, like in pre-advance scheduled. I don't ever do any research before I go to these places, so I'm always running into surprises, but that's okay, because in the meantime, I'm going to go to the botanical gardens. I think that's going to be really fun, and then later today, we are going to the wildlife refuge. You guys, this is super, super pretty. I'm really worried because my phone's on 4%. So I'm gonna try to quickly hurry through this really beautiful garden so I can get back to the Harrison cave tours and charge my phone in the car. But yeah, really gorgeous. This place is really good for photo ops, you guys. If you come here, come with a friend because they have little photo opportunities everywhere. This is very cool. I don't know what kind of plants these are. I wish they told you a little bit more about them, but they're very cool looking. I have no idea what these are, but they are very funny looking. They almost look like bananas, but they're not. This is such a beautiful place. Ooh, look at this. They also give you an umbrella here if it's raining, which is really nice. All kinds of cactus here. Again, Barbados is really flat, so they do have some cactus here. It's different than the cactus that we have in Arizona too. Some of it's really unique looking. I just wish they would give you like a little sign to tell you what plants these were. I would like to know which plants are which. These are really pretty. I love these. And there's a little restaurant. You can stop and get tea. Very cute little place. So you guys, I'm always honest with you when I go to places. That was a very nice garden, but I wouldn't pay $15 for it again. I think you could probably skip this if you guys come to Barbados. What I showed you in the video is basically the synopsis of the flowers and the trees and plants. Very nice though, it's very fun, but I wouldn't pay $15 for it. Sorry. All right guys, so when you get here, you go to the bottom level. We're gonna take the elevator down, and I think they're gonna have us go on a bus. You're with a group of people, so, oh, they have other stuff here too. They have like a bunch of little kids activities if they wanna go like zip lining or go on these little like adventure things over here too. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope this is gonna be fun.
We're gonna conduct your helmet test. You're gonna look all the way up before touching your helmet. Look all the way down before touching your helmet. We're gonna go left, we're gonna go right. Once your helmet has not fallen off, you pass the test. Please look to your right, you will find your seat belts. Now we are entering Harrison's Cave through a man-made tunnel that was created by Noel Pumpy Boyce, a very daring fellow. Noel Pumpy Boyce is one of the few persons who came, took the job, and remained on the job after the dangers involved were revealed. And he would have created this cave, get a woo-woo! Have your cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Great Hall, a very ancient place over 500,000 years old. And as the lights come up, they will highlight the two key formations you will see in here today. We have the formations from the roof coming down, those are called stalactites. And then on the ground coming up, we have the corresponding stalagmites. And these formations are growing no more than the thickness of a sheet of paper each year. It actually takes 120 years to grow 1 inch. Touching us and blessing us today, it would have taken it about 12 months to penetrate this coral like stone. So I'm going to pay attention to the feel of the water, the sound of the water, taking the full village. You may see Carla, Rico, Peter, and John, and Shay, and Sandra, and Vincent, all having a blast together. Now this reminds me of Oystings on a Friday, Oystings Fish Festival. That is the place to be this Friday. Anybody going Oystings? So I'll be there as well. We're going to have some rum and some fun together. Now these stalagmites, it is said that they are just over 7,000 years old. In cave years, those are babies for sure. And as we go through with the water, I'm going to take note of the passage the water is traveling through. Those very small spaces, those tiny spaces, only Sorensen and Tony Mason had to go through those same spaces. 2 6-footers on their knees, on their elbows, on their tummies, getting all wet and dirty, but they did it all for a good cause, because years later, we can now have this awesome trauma experience. And as they went through with the water, they discovered a magical room. And in this magical room, we have your weddings, your birthday parties, all of those special occasions. If you're planning something big and special, let us know, because beautiful Barbados is the place to be, and Harrison's Cave can definitely be the venue. This is all art of nature. Walk in the bridge. All. We have a monster. Alright, so Carl is going to come back for it, no worries. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the return to the roof? Yeah! So as the eggs are going to look up, we're not by the natural open of this area. It's 15 meters high or 50 feet high. You can hear the water, the ancient Harrison's Cave. When the nearby the Gulf of Valley, we also have a nice display of stalagmites and stalactites. And take your photos and your videos to show off with your friends and your family. And they know that the work is not that it takes to beautiful photos together. Ladies and gentlemen, they all remove your mask so that Rihanna Fenty, Bad Gallery. But use your imagination also, taking the moment, taking the vibrations of this cave. As you look up, you're going to see those large stalactites down there like babies. Philosophy, Hakuna Matata. So ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the snake tunnel. So I'm going to ask you to place your arms, your legs, your loved ones tucked to the inside. There are no snakes ahead, but there's something magical for you to see. So hold on tight and enjoy the journey. What you're going to see are the youngest formations here in Harrison's Cave. That's very soft and squishy. That's the vanilla frosting, as the kids will say. But this is what we call blow stone, ladies and gentlemen. Just almost 45 years old. Calcium calcite. And you're not allowed to touch it. Remember that? There's a heavy fine attached to that, and God is watching, alright? Remember that. Bet Carl and Juno. We can make it happen for you. And as we travel through here, admire the natural formation. Always ask questions before you explore, alright? So I'm going to allow my friends in the back to take your photos. My cards, now we walk through Harrison's Cave. Remember, from the roof coming down, stalactites, from the ground coming down, stalagmites, and these are growing no more than the thickness of a sheet of paper each year.
Alright you guys, so that was super fun. It's about an hour long. I would definitely come back here, but it is $57 just to do that little tour. I'm sorry you guys, I must sound like the biggest cheapskate ever, but that's pretty rough. $57 USD for like an hour long tour. I don't know. It was okay, but I would do it again, but I do think that it's overpriced. I'm sorry. I know I sound like a cheapskate, but I'm just being honest with you. I'm always honest in these. I'm not going to lie to you guys and tell you something that's not true. So, yeah, if you come here, just know ahead of time. $57. I would book it ahead of time on the computer. I think they give you like 20% discount if you book it on the computer too. So, anyways, yeah, it was super fun. I'm headed over to a wildlife refuge now, and I'm so excited because there's animals everywhere, and I want to go see them and touch them, and oh, I can't wait. Just kind of wanted to show you what the roads look like. It just rained, so this is a great example. This is kind of how the roads look when it rains, and you know, again, Barbados doesn't have a lot of hills and mountains like the other islands do. It's pretty flat compared to the other islands, so this really isn't that bad for having just rained. I know that it's a little bit more hilly in this area, but they have a pretty good system for maintaining the water on the sides of the streets, and yeah, the roads are pretty good here. They don't have too many potholes, although when you start going out into the north, away from the main highways, they do become a little bit more difficult to drive on because you know you are going to get some potholes, of course. So you know, just a heads up there if you guys are going to rent a car and drive around. Some of these parts are really, really pretty, guys. I love it when all of the foliage, when all of the trees kind of cave around the pathway. I just think it's super, super beautiful. You see that a little bit more in Jamaica because it rains so much over there. Over here you see it just a little bit, not as often. One of the roads was closed, so I had to turn around and take a longer route. So I'm about 20 minutes away from the wildlife refuge. And this is, again, just kind of what it looks like when you're driving around here. Lots of bumps. And these roads can be a little bit scary just because they're so small and you don't want somebody else to pass you on the other side. But I think we're good for right now. There's not a lot of traffic. Guys, these goats are so cute. They all have little collars, but they just kind of hang out, so you have to be really careful when you're driving down the road because you could hit a goat if you're not careful. And of course there's other people coming down, so you have to watch out for that too because you're going to get that a little bit. This cool building, you guys, I don't know if that's a house or what it is, but it has like a really fancy driveway on the other side. Looks really, really cool. All right, guys, we are here. Look at all these pretty palm trees. We have a place to park your car here too, of course, when you come. I can't wait to go see all the animals. You guys, I'm so excited. I love animals. Guys, I thought this restroom was kind of cool, so I wanted to tape it. And there's nobody in here too, just so you guys know. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, looks kind of cool. And these monkeys come right up to you. I'm so excited, you guys. This is going to be so much fun.
What's your name?
Oh my gosh, Emily.
You're real pretty,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just hold your
Oh my
hand
gosh,
down.
do you want to eat some? Here, have some. Oh,
I have a dog
hi.
named Emily too, you know?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And
Oh, they're
Serena.
so... Oh, Serena and Emily.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, those are nice names. Oh, here, you want some? Oh, you're so cute. Do you want some? Here, have some. Here, do you want some? Here. Here, do you want some of these? Oh, you're such a cutie. Oh, hi. It's okay. Oh, oh, hi. Hi. You're so cute. Want you this? Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hi. Oh, you're such a cutie. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, you guys are so cute. You have such little hands. Oh, there you go. Hi. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, they're a little bit scared. They're so cute. Wait, you want this? There you go. There you go. Oh. You guys, this turtle or this tortoise is really sweet. Oh no, you can't eat my dress. I'm sorry. You're really cute though. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, there's a little deer. Oh my goodness. Oh, more chickens. Hi. Ooh, I'm gonna slip. Oh. Wow. I think some of these might be turkeys. I know that they have their own kind of... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. There's tortoises everywhere. You guys, look how big this tortoise is. Hello. Oh. This is so cute. Wow, there's a peacock. Look at that big peacock, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. So pretty. I love peacocks. Oh, and they're all eating together. There's little tortoises. Oh my gosh. How cute. Oh, cute. I don't even know what these are. I think they're deer. They're very shy. There's some more over there, but I think I'm just gonna keep going this way. Oh, little rabbits. Oh, can barely see these guys, but they're just little rabbits. They're in there. Let's go up here. I love this because you can get really close to the animals. Of course, you don't want to touch any of them, but it's really nice to be able to see these peacocks really close up instead of like in a zoo where, you know, you'd see them so far away. Hi. Gosh, look at the blue on this one. It's so pretty. Oh, such a pretty bird. Oh, little baby tortoises, you guys. Oh, they're so cute. Try to get in there so you guys can see them. There's a whole bunch of them. These are in glass. I wonder what these are. Oh, a snake. Looks like it has some skin in its little pond area it just shed. Let's see. I think this is another snake. Yeah, it's under that rock. Ooh. Ooh, this is a big one. Ooh, an even bigger one. Ooh, look at these ones, you guys. These are white. They're like albino or something. Huh. Very cool. Another snake. And I think there's one in here too. Oh yeah, there is. Look at the scales on that one. Huh. Oh, there's some fish. Lots and lots of fish in Barbados. Definitely not a lack of fish. Oh, this one's a really cool looking one. Oh, and there's a little Red-eared, I think these are red-eared turtles or red-eared sliders. That's what they're called, red-eared slider turtles. Those are pretty common. I'm not sure the name of these fish. These are cool looking fish. Let's see. Oh, these look like just little tiny fish. These are cute. Yep, there is the red-eared slider. Those are the most common ones. And then there's all kinds of turtles and tortoises. Let's continue on through here. Let's see what else there is. Oh, iguanas and birds. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh, more tortoises, you guys. Not sure what's in here. I don't see anything. I think these might be iguanas. Huh, just not sure. Ooh, look at this. Wow, look at the feathers, you guys. Hi, how are you? Hi. It's a really big bird. Wow. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, this one's really pretty. It's blue. None of these birds seem pretty fazed by people. I don't think they really care. They're just kind of hanging out. These are smaller ones. I think these are just parrots, small parrots. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look, it's yellow. This is such a cool place, you guys. Oh, little ducks. They're all just hanging out, gossiping by the water hole, enjoying life. Aww. Very cute. These little creatures are so interesting. They look like deer, but they don't have tails. Maybe they do have tails. They're just really short. They're very cute regardless. No antlers though. It's so slippery, you guys. Definitely bring shoes with traction on them if you guys come here and it rains. Or even if it doesn't rain. Oh. Also, just something I stumbled upon when I was coming here. I came here at 4 p.m., 1 hour before they closed, and there's nobody here, you guys. So like when I hung out with those monkeys, I didn't have to like share them with anybody. It was just me. And that was really nice. So maybe if you guys are coming here, try to wait until like 4:30. Maybe not 4:30, you won't have enough time, but just wait a little bit. That way you guys can have the entire place to yourself. This is a bunch of cactus. It's a very cool looking cactus. We definitely don't have that type of cactus in Arizona, so or New Mexico, anywhere in the United States. So this is pretty cool to come see. Okay, I think we're getting to exotic birds. I think that's where we're going next. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to see this. Alright guys, so that wildlife refuge was probably the best part of this trip to Barbados, and every part of Barbados was amazing. So I'm so sad to be leaving here tomorrow morning. I wish I had booked more time here, but yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow for Dominica. I'm super excited for Dominica though too. Right now I'm just headed to pick up my friend Samantha. And I'm super excited because I just love Barbados, and I can't wait to try more local food here. Hopefully I'm gonna go get some fish, and yeah, I'll have to come back here because this was just one of the best places I've been to. I loved every second of it so far. So yeah, I'm super sad to be going, but I'll be coming.